Hey there, welcome to Animated Gyan. We are on a mission to hit the big 100k. Only 3% of our viewers are actually subscribed. Subscribe now to help us feel motivated and create more such videos.
Coates Kinney was born at Kinney's Corners, which is near New York. After practicing law for 3 years, Kinney turned to journalism. He regularly contributed to the Cincinnati Times and Ohio State Journal. Later, he devoted himself to writing poetry. His volumes of poems include Keuka and Lyrics of the Ideal and the Real. The poem Rain on the Roof, published in 1849, brought him into prominence. The poem The Rain on the Roof by Coates Kinney captures a personal moment in Kinney's life. By describing a rainy day, the poet depicts how such a day evokes memories. Kinney, through the poem, explores themes of memories, contentment, and filial love. Here is the summary of the poem, The Rain on the Roof by Coates Kinney. The poet begins by describing a rainy day and recreates the onset of rains in the first stanza. He uses phrases like humid shadows, starry spheres, and melancholy darkness to describe the clouds gathering in the sky. These gathering clouds make everything around go dark. They finally fall on the earth as rain. It is bliss at such a time to press one's head against the pillow and listen to the soft rain falling outside. The poet creates the sound effect of the rain by using the word patter. He continues to use this sound effect technique through the word tinkle in the next stanza. He uses the word to describe the rain falling on the roof. He then compares the rain falling on the roof to the beat of one's heart. The rain falling outside and the poet lying on his bed inside creates a dreamlike atmosphere. This atmosphere is perfect for dreaming and for recollecting things. Such an atmosphere brings forward the memory of the poet's mother, whom he lost a long time ago. He remembers her with fondness. She used to let him dream and sleep till dawn. The poet, as he listens to the refrain or the melody of the rain, especially remembers her leaning over him while he slept. These bittersweet memories of his mother link back to what he refers to as melancholy darkness in the first stanza. Thus, the poem revolves around the idea of memories, both sad and sweet. Let us take a look at the literary elements of the poem The Rain on the Roof by Coates Kinney. There are two different tones explored in the poem. One is the tone of contentment, which the poet feels while listening to the rain falling on the roof. The second is the tone of bittersweet remembrance associated with the memory of his departed mother and the way she lets him sleep till dawn. Onomatopoeia is the technique of using words to mimic sound effects. In the poem, the poet uses different words like patter and tinkle to create the effect of rain falling on the roof. In doing so, he connects his own experience to that of the reader's experience of rain falling. The poem uses repetition to evoke a state of contentment and memory. The poem repeats the word patter to create the sound effect of falling rain. This word also appears after the poet talks about an emotional experience. In the first stanza, he uses the word patter to refer to a state of bliss. In the second stanza, he focuses on how such an experience brings different memories to the forefront, especially the memory of his mother. The lion and the melancholy darkness gently weeps on the form of rainy tears is an example of personification. Kinney personifies darkness by providing it with the human quality of shedding tears. The phrase humid shadow hover and lie listening are examples of alliteration. The poet uses alliteration to complement the musical effect of the rain that Kinney focuses on throughout the poem. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. Look at the last words of each line. The words spheres and tears and bed and overhead rhyme. None of the other words rhyme. To find the rhyme scheme, let us assign the labels A to hover, B to spheres, and tears, and so on. So the rhyme scheme is A, B, C, B, D, E, F, E.